We are learning more today about the condition of Tegan Marti, the young girl who fell 100 feet on a thrill ride last week in the Wisconsin Dells.
Today, her family spoke out for the first time, and News 3's Marc Lovicott was there. He joins us now from the News Center with the story. Mark.
It was a very hard story to listen to, Susan and Eric, as a heartbroken father recounts a nightmare seeing his daughter fall 100 feet, hearing her hit the ground, and immediately fearing she was dead.
It's a miracle. I think it's a miracle.
It is indeed a miracle that Tegan Marti is alive and is in stable condition at American Family Children's Hospital. But the journey to this point has been a nightmare.
At this point, she has some paralysis, and she is moving her right hand a little bit, and that's very encouraging.
It was Friday shortly before noon when Tegan Marti was raised to the top of a thrill ride that she was looking forward to going on for months. But for some reason, according to police, the operator made a mistake and released Tegan without the net raised. This is where the net would have broken her fall. Instead, she fell onto the gravel platform 100 feet below onto her back.
As soon as this happened and she hit the ground, I just fell to the ground because I thought she's dead. She's got to be dead. How can you fall from 100 feet and survive? The thud was horrific.
The best prognostication we have now is that she'll probably be in therapies for years, and we don't know what physical abilities she'll be left with.
There's an extremely high probability that she will be paralyzed at some level.
While the family is focused on Tegan's recovery, they do say they will be seeking legal damages from Extreme World for the accident. When that happens and for how much is not yet known.
When we consented to have her go on this ride, we were consenting for her to be dropped into the net, not to the ground.
Tegan suffered several fractures to her back, neck, and a skull fracture, but her spinal cord does remain intact, which, considering the circumstances, is very good news. Doctors hope to take her off of a respirator later this week as she is starting to breathe on her own. The next challenge is an extensive surgery to fuse her spine back together. Police say 4 different videos of the actual accident exist. The family tells us they do plan to release the videos to the media once police are finished with them.
I cannot imagine, as a parent, watching that and hearing your child hit the ground like that. There's so many investigations still going on regarding this accident, Mark. Have we heard anything from the state?
We do know the state has finished its report. In fact, we just got the report within the last few minutes into our newsroom, reviewing that right now. But according to the official accident report from the State Department of Commerce, it does indicate that Tegan was released by the ride operator before the net was raised to the proper height. Protocol was not followed, so the official investigation by the state does indicate that there was operator error in this. We are going to be reviewing this more tonight. We'll have much more on this story also tonight on News 3 at 9 and at 10 o'clock.
News 3's Marc Lovicott in our News Center. Mark, thank you very much. Well.